Against all odds. Inspiring stories of triumph over adversity. Today, we are going to delve into the lives of extraordinary people who, despite facing incredible adversity, rose above it all and emerged victorious. They've truly defined what it means to triumph against all odds. Our first story is about an incredible woman named Amy Mullins. Amy Mullins, born in 1975 in Pennsylvania, is a symbol of triumph against all odds. Amy was born with fibular hemimelia, a rare medical condition that led to the absence of fibula bones in her legs. This resulted in the amputation of both her legs below the knee when she was only a year old. But Amy's story doesn't focus on her disability, rather, it's about how she broke the barriers imposed on her by society's preconceived notions of what a person with a disability can or cannot do. Mullins is best known for her astonishing achievements in sports, despite her disability. As a college student at Georgetown University, she made history by becoming the first double amputee to compete in the NCAA, an American university-level athletics competition, proving that physical disabilities are not a barrier to sporting success. Her track and field prowess didn't stop at college competitions, however. Amy went on to compete in the 1996 Paralympics in Atlanta, where she set world records in the 100-meter, 200-meter, and long jump events. But Amy Mullins' incredible achievements extend far beyond sports. Equipped with her custom-made prosthetic legs, she moved on to conquer the world of fashion. She modeled for famous fashion designers, including the late British designer Alexander McQueen, and walked on the most prestigious runways, challenging traditional beauty norms and showcasing her disability as a form of unique beauty. She has redefined the term disabled, showing that it does not mean unable, but rather, differently abled. Beyond her career in sports and fashion, Mullins has also left her mark in the world of film and television. She acted in critically acclaimed films such as Cremaster 3, and popular TV series like Stranger Things. Notably, she never let her roles be defined by her disability. Instead, she chose roles that allowed her to showcase her talent and versatility. Amy is also a renowned public speaker. She was named a TED Talks All-Star and was included in the BBC's list of 100 women changing the world. Through her speeches, she has become an advocate for a new perspective on disability. She empowers people to view adversity not as a drawback but as a challenge to overcome and used as a springboard for personal growth. Amy Mullins' story is not just about a person overcoming a physical disability. It is a powerful narrative about an extraordinary woman who defied societal norms, redefined expectations, and, in the process, transformed adversity into a strength. She is a beacon of resilience, determination, and courage, proving that it is not our physical limitations, but rather our attitudes, that define us. Her life serves as an inspiring lesson that even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, the human spirit and determination can triumph. Our second story takes us into the world of astrophysics with none other than Professor Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking was undoubtedly one of the most influential and inspirational figures in modern science. Born in Oxford, England, in 1942, Hawking exhibited a keen interest in science from a young age. He later pursued his passion for cosmology at the University of Cambridge, where he embarked on groundbreaking research that would shape our understanding of the universe. At 21, at the precipice of his scientific career, Hawking received a life-altering diagnosis. He was diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS, a debilitating neurodegenerative disease that causes muscle weakness, paralysis, and ultimately, respiratory failure. The doctors predicted a life expectancy of just 2 more years. It was a grim prognosis, but Hawking did not let it define or confine his life. Contrary to medical expectations, Hawking continued to live for more than 50 years after his diagnosis. Despite the progressive nature of ALS, which eventually left him almost entirely paralyzed and reliant on a speech-generating device for communication, Hawking's intellectual capabilities remained intact. His determination saw him continue his research, relentlessly probing the mysteries of black holes and the cosmos. Among Hawking's many contributions to science, one of the most significant is the theory that black holes emit radiation, known today as Hawking radiation. This concept challenged the then prevailing idea that nothing could escape the gravitational pull of a black hole. Hawking's insight bridged the gap between quantum mechanics and general relativity and opened new avenues in theoretical physics. However, Stephen Hawking was not just a brilliant scientist, He was also a prolific author who strived to make complex scientific concepts accessible to the general public. His best-selling book, A Brief History of Time, has sold over 25 million copies worldwide and has been translated into more than 40 languages. The book brings readers on a journey through the cosmos, discussing the Big Bang, black holes, and the nature of time, thereby inviting everyone to partake in the joy of understanding the universe. Beyond his academic and writing endeavors, Hawking became an icon of resilience and courage. Despite his physical limitations, he continued to engage in public life, giving lectures, making appearances on television shows, and even experiencing zero gravity during a special flight in 2007. He leveraged his high-profile status to raise awareness about ALS and advocate for the rights of disabled individuals. His life was a testament to the strength of the human spirit, inspiring millions around the world to persevere through their own hardships. Stephen Hawking passed away in 2018, but his legacy lives on. His life story serves as a profound example of resilience and tenacity against incredible odds. More than just his significant scientific contributions, Hawking's enduring spirit in the face of adversity continues to inspire people, showing us that no matter the obstacles, the power of the human mind is limitless. Our third story is about the youngest ever Nobel laureate, Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai is an emblem of courage and resilience. Born in 1997 in the Swat Valley of Pakistan, Malala's life was marked by her relentless pursuit of education and equality, which she embarked upon in the face of fierce opposition. Growing up in a region where the Taliban had imposed strict rules prohibiting girls from attending school, Malala's early life was anything but easy. Yet, her father, an educator himself, instilled in her a deep respect for education and a firm belief in her right to it. This belief became Malala's guiding principle, leading her to become an outspoken advocate for girls' education when she was only 11 years old. Her activism did not go unnoticed. The local Taliban regime viewed her outspokenness as a threat. In 2012, when she was just 15 years old, Malala was shot in the head by a Taliban gunman in an assassination attempt on her way home from school. The brutal attack sparked international outrage and brought global attention to her cause. Against all odds, Malala survived the assassination attempt. The near-death experience did not silence her, instead, it amplified her voice. After recovering, she took her campaign for girls' education to the international stage. She co-authored the memoir, I Am Malala, recounting her experiences living under Taliban rule and her advocacy for education. Her courage and activism have earned her numerous accolades. In 2014, at the age of 17, Malala became the youngest ever recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize, further cementing her place as a global ambassador for girls' education. In her Nobel acceptance speech, she stated, "This award is not just for me. It is for those forgotten children who want education. It is for those frightened children who want peace. It is for those voiceless children who want change." Since then, Malala has continued her advocacy through the Malala Fund, an organization she co-founded, which is committed to ensuring every girl has access to 12 years of free, quality education. She has also pursued her personal educational goals, completing a degree in philosophy, politics, and economics from the University of Oxford in 2020. Malala Yousafzai's story is a testament to the transformative power of education and the strength of human resilience. Her fearless advocacy in the face of grave danger has advanced the global cause of girls' education, inspiring millions of people around the world. Despite being the target of violent extremism, Malala remained unwavering in her commitment to education and equality, proving that even the direst of circumstances can be overcome by courage, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to one's beliefs. These incredible stories remind us that, no matter how big the obstacles in our path, perseverance and courage can lead us to astonishing heights. They faced adversity, overcame challenges, and rose to make a positive difference in the world. We hope these stories inspired you just as they inspire us. If you know someone who could use a little motivation, do share this video with them. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and comment down below about which story inspired you the most. Until next time, remember, we rise by lifting others.